Hey there, guys. I'm Cody Mayo. This is Cigar TV, and look who we got here today. What's up, Spencer?
How you been, man?
Doing
Good to
good.
see you.
It's been a while.
Nice to
It's been a while.
share a cigar, especially a nice tasting one.
Oh yes, very nice and tasting.
What is that exactly, Cody?
It is a Nestor Miranda.
Is that the Maduro?
It is. It is the Maduro. It has a broadleaf Maduro on it, and you can actually really taste it.
Yeah, Nestor's a good blender. He's been around for a long time. He's a real entertaining guy if you ever get the chance to meet him. But his blending is good. You remember those Grand Reserves he made years ago that were so sought after, and they came in the 10 count box, like $200, and they were green, that emerald green.
Oh yeah, I think we smoked a whole box by ourselves.
That was a great cigar.
That
I
was.
would put that up there with the top of the line. It was so tasty.
Oh yeah, that was a really good cigar. So, what have you been up to lately? And by the way, what do you think of this very, very cold weather?
You know, the cold's not really bad for smoking. I prefer it over the extreme heat because, we're in the garage, as you guys can see, and it's more comfy here than it is outside with the wind chill. So, and Cody's garage is pretty cozy. It's Cody World, so.
It is quite the interesting garage. I mean, look at that ping pong table.
Look at all these cigar boxes and all these ashes. That's what I can see bands and all kinds of stuff here.
Crazy stuff, man.
You got your signature. You like matches. That's very respectable. That's the old way.
That's one of the only ways I really light a cigar.
Well,
other than my
torch,
ridiculous torch there.
For whatever reason, I don't know why. It just seems like matches don't hinder any of the flavor.
It doesn't. No.
You get a clean, nice taste.
But what could you tell us about these cigars?
Well, my experience with Nestor Miranda, you got a couple different ones. He has a Connecticut in this line. I'll show him that band. It's pretty cool. It's got the Nestor Miranda logo, and it's got the red trim and the silver. It's kind of ornate, I would say, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah.
Why don't you show him the box? I think that box is really cool.
Oh yeah, right here, this box right here. They should remember it from my unboxing video. So it's a nice flat black paint job on it. It has some like gloss black 20s on it around the box. Kind of hard to see, but on all the sides. On the bottom here, it's like a felt material with that 20 on it as well. And of course on top, you got the logo for the cigar. It is a hinge opening box.
That's kind of become Nestor's signature, is putting that logo on the front with Nestor Miranda. And I like the way he does the M in the end, and then he kind of underlines it.
Yeah, that is a pretty cool thing.
So he's proud to put his name on the product.
As you can see, I've smoked just about this whole box since I got it in the mail.
Shocking.
So, what's kind of the flavors you're getting off here? I'm kind of getting like a nutty, earthy-like flavor.
This one's, I don't know why, for me, this one's not difficult, but it seems like it's a very much complex cigar. And is this a Robusto size, sir?
It is.
I think Nestor really excels in the smaller cigars that he makes. Nestor, when he makes the smaller cigars, you've got a lot more flavor to me. I don't know if you've noticed that too.
Oh
yeah. This Robusto with the broadleaf is just. I always take my band off, guys. Don't freak out. I keep it. This broadleaf, like you said, it's very earthy. It's rich. It's got that kind of. It's not bitter. It's very sweet.
It's not bitter at all.
And as you notice, the back of this, I'm only about half an inch or an inch through, and the back's not tarring up on this.
No, it's not. And
which is very nice.
Also, the burn on it is pretty significant as well. It's a little warbly right there, but it will even out, like they always do.
I think it's a really nice tasting cigar. It's very balanced,
Yeah. It's not overly strong. It's not overly weak.
It's just balanced real well.
It's one of those like middle of the road.
Look at the quality of that broadleaf.
Full body. It's almost like a full body smoke in a small package.
And I mean, you can tell they didn't. It doesn't look like this wrapper was dyed or anything. It's very, very much a natural color, a little darker.
Yeah, it's not
crazy.
even color all the way around. And that's usually what you want to look for in cigars if
Yeah.
you want to tell the difference if they've been dyed or not, if they've been fake baked and all that stuff.
Yeah, and I think this is a. I'll tell you what, they're baking this. Whatever they're doing, I mean, it tastes good. This is a cigar. And what do you think they go for about a stick each?
I don't know if I remember right. The box itself was about. I think the box itself was about 100 something for that box.
That's not bad. You get 25 or 20.
20 in the box, but I also, when I did that, I also did a big package deal. So with this box, I also got a free backpack and a free ashtray with a 5-cigar sampler. So I got the other cigars in the line to try on this channel as well.
That's always nice when they offer that if you buy the box. It makes you as a buyer want to go, well, I'm more interested in it now so I can try the whole line as well as have this box that I like.
Yeah, plus like some free swag.
Yeah, some companies are really good about that. Nestor's been pretty good about that over the years.
Oh yeah. So, like I was saying, the box was about 100 something. So I'd probably say they're about, from what I've actually seen at shops, about $8, probably $7 a stick.
And that's, right now that's a really
And
fair
that's
range.
like the long sticks, right? So these might be like $6-7 a stick.
Yeah, and I mean, that's a good price point. That's a price point now that you remember when it used to be years ago. It was like $4.55. You got a badass cigar.
Yeah, and that wasn't that long ago either. That was like, what, 2-3 years ago?
Sir, you can blame the price increases all across the board on that. But Nestor's
I
really
think we
stayed.
all know why that happened, but let's not debate that on the channel.
Yeah, that might get some people worked up, including me. So these, I like the way this draws. The draw's great. The construction's nice. It doesn't feel like there's a bunch of stems clogging it. You know how we've had cigars before and I've gotten tweezers and pulled out a tree trunk?
Oh yeah.
You don't have that problem
No,
with
it's
this.
very smooth on the draw. It has great flavor to it. Ashes are holding up nicely. And you know what? This cigar will actually last an hour if you smoke it just the right way.
That's a really nice time zone for a Robusto. Usually you get 35 to 45.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
an hour with this, I think part of that must be broadleaf burns a little slower. It's a thicker leaf.
Yeah, because like in the mornings when I'm driving to work, right? Grab one of these, like light it up, and it takes me about 30 minutes to get there. So I'm sitting in my car in the parking lot, and I'm still just like smoking my cigar until it's time for me to actually go in and clock in.
Yeah, this would definitely be a great morning smoke if you like that Maduro flavor.
And as you all know, me, I love Maduros.
Yeah, you and I kind of have a similar palate. We want something with just the right amount of kick, but it has to be great flavor. You want good construction. You just don't want to smoke anything that you can buy.
Exactly.
I mean, we've smoked some cigars that both of us have went, ugh.
Yeah, I'm partially to blame for that. I mean, my exotic cigar
Wackiness.
purchases that I do offline.
Yeah. But, some of those were hidden gems. Some of them
Some
are really
of them
good.
have been, yeah. So
It's worth it.
it's always worth to check your websites and stuff. The website that I got these off of, not that you can't like go to your local shop and find them, but it's going to be harder to just do that. It's easier to find them online. And I actually went to bestcigar.com.
That is a great company. The people treat you with respect. You ever have a shipping issue or something gets lost or whatever, you call them, they'll send it out.
Oh,
They
yeah.
give you a nice
They're
tracking
always
number.
on top of this stuff.
Very much so. And they
Now,
have
like-
such a selection.
Now, like, whenever I was tracking my package, right, it's been like 5 days in like this small like UPS town. That's literally what it was. It was a small UPS town. Like, why is it taking so long to move from this place? But you know what? At least they keep you updated on that. Every time you put in the tracking number,
You're always in
it's
the loop.
right there. Yes,
And
you're
that's,
always in the loop.
that's great. They offer so many products on that site. They offer, it's not quite the same cigars it used to be. You remember the JJ Maduro, how
Uh-huh.
we used to smoke the living hell out of those?
Oh yeah,
They still offer it, and it's cheaper than it used to be, and you can buy it in bottles.
exactly. So overall rating of this cigar, what would you say?
I'm going to ask you first. What do you
Okay,
think?
so on the flavor side, I would give it I'd definitely give it like an 8 or 9 on the taste scale
I would,
because it's right up there.
I
And
would
on the
agree.
smoky scale, hell, you've seen how much smoke comes off of them. So I'd give that about a 9 to a 10 rating.
Yeah, it's very smoky, but usually sometimes when cigars are really smoky, they chalk up at the end, and you get all that crap on the end, all that grime on the end of your cigar, and you don't get that here.
No, you don't. And it,
Burns so clean. Look at that ash.
yeah,
So clean.
it's very nice.
It's not hanging. You can tell there's not a bunch of short filler chucked in here. It's all long fill.
It's all long filling.
Dominican and Nicaraguan, I believe.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So what would you say?
I would say it's a great smoke at the $7 to $8 range.
Mm-hmm.
And this one may actually be a little cheaper because it's the Robusto, but this is a really good smoke. I'd recommend it, for the everyday Maduro smoker. Depending on what your budget is, if you can afford a $5 or $6 cigar every day, this is a great buy.
Exactly. Well, like always, people, if you have any comments, please leave them down below the video. If you have not yet already and would like to see more videos, please hit that subscribe bell. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. Leave comments on tips, tricks, and different cigar brands because I love to do my reviews, and hopefully we'll see more of Spencer here in the near future.
Absolutely.
Alright. Well, as always, guys, stay safe out there and stay smoky.